Well, look at you, sitting there, pretending you've got life all figured out, pretending the world hasn't already tied a noose around your neck and handed you the rope with a polite little smile. Oh, I see the confusion on your faces. Don't be shy, sweetheart. Wipe that shocked look off your lips. You thought this show was about comfort, about hope, about mercy. No. Tonight's performance isn't for the weak. It's for the wolves, and I can smell them. I can smell you. Grab your popcorn, sweetheart. The joke's on everyone in this room. And trust me, oh, trust me, the punchline, it's about to land. Harder than a guillotine blade on the soft neck of denial. You see, the world has always been a circus. Painted smiles, empty laughter, puppets dangling from strings they didn't even know they had. They clap when told. They kneel when ordered. They swallow poison if it's wrapped in sugar and stamped with a pretty label. Ha! And then they dare to call you the insane one for noticing. But here's the sick little trick. Once you see through it, you can never go back. The curtains are pulled, the gears are exposed. The magicians are nothing but trembling men behind cheap smoke and cracked mirrors. Society, your precious society, is a rotting stage play, and every actor is bleeding under their costumes, too afraid to admit the makeup's smeared. You ever wonder why they laugh at you? Why they point? Why they whisper when you walk by? It's not because you're weak. It's because you remind them of the prison they're trapped in. You, with your scars, with your rage, with your refusal to bow. You scare them. You terrify them. You make their bones rattle because somewhere deep down, they wish they had the courage to be exactly like you. They chained you, mocked you, broke you down to your knees, thinking you'd beg, thinking you'd crawl, thinking you'd rot in silence. But what they didn't know, sweetheart, is that pain isn't a cage. Pain is gasoline. And you've been soaking in it for years. So when you finally strike that match, oh, the whole city will watch it burn. Now don't mistake me. I'm not here to comfort you. I'm here to hand you a weapon, because the joke's not on you. It's on them. Every fake smile, every backstab, every door slammed in your face, every "you're not good enough," every single word they tried to bury you with has only sharpened your teeth. So grab your popcorn, sweetheart, because this isn't your downfall. It's your premiere. The theater's packed, the lights are dimming, and the stage, oh, it's yours tonight. You are not the victim anymore. You are the storm, the disaster, the uninvited truth bomb they will never be ready for. And the punchline? Oh, the punchline is that after all the lies, after all the betrayals, after all their polished masks, they will still lose to the one person they called a joke. You. So here's my final message. Laugh, darling. Laugh at their rules, their labels, their so-called reality. Laugh in the face of their judgment, their fragile illusions, their trembling power. Because the joke's on them. Always has been. Always will be. And when the punchline lands, it won't be soft. It won't be merciful. It'll be a collapse, a thunder, a reckoning. And they'll choke on their own laughter, realizing too late that the monster they mocked, the soul they broke, the shadow they underestimated, was the main character all along. So go ahead, grab your popcorn, sweetheart, and enjoy the show. The joke's on everyone. You ever notice the world is a stage built on illusions? Every smile, every handshake, every promise, it's all a carefully rehearsed act. They don't want truth. They want distraction. They want to keep you laughing. Because if you ever stop laughing long enough to see, you'll notice the cracks, The circus isn't coming to town, sweetheart. The circus is already here, and you've been living in the tent, thinking it was reality. Every rule they sold you was a lie. Every "you're safe" was a chain. Every applause you chased was applause for someone else's show. And you, oh sweet darling, were the unpaid audience all along. But here's the twist. Pain doesn't kill you. Pain doesn't even break you. Pain becomes the fuel. It becomes the whisper in your blood telling you, no, demanding that you stop being polite, that you stop shrinking, that you stop playing their game. Because every insult, every betrayal, every door slammed in your face was actually a blueprint for your own revolution. And now, you're ready. Oh yes, the storm is rising. You can feel it. That quiet thrum under your skin, the tightening in your chest. That's not fear. That's power waking up. You've been sharpening yourself in silence, in shadow. And when the time comes, oh, when it comes, you won't knock. You'll break the door, grab your popcorn, sweetheart, because they think this is your downfall. They think they've written your ending. But endings are for the obedient, for those who swallow their pride and beg for mercy. You are rewriting the script. You are the chaos in their orderly play. You are the headline they never saw coming. The punchline, darling, is beautiful. The same people who buried you will whisper your name in fear. The ones who mocked your pain will choke on their laughter. The ones who said you'd never rise will watch you become the storm that tears their towers apart. And they will hate it. Oh yes, they will loathe it. But here's the truth. They deserved every second of it. Because you weren't the fool they thought you were. You were the joke they didn't understand. And the punchline is that they never realized they were the punchline too. And now, the stage is set. The lights are dimming. The audience is holding its breath. You can feel it. The moment before chaos becomes a masterpiece. Laugh, sweetheart. Laugh wide and deep. Because your laughter is the thunder before the storm. Laugh at their lies, their rules, their fragile kingdoms built on fear. Laugh at the ones who said you couldn't. Laugh at the ones who tried to break you. Laugh, because the sound of your joy will be their undoing. And when the punchline lands, oh, it will not be quiet. It will not be kind. It will be a hurricane disguised as a smile, and it will leave them staring at the ruins of their illusions. So take your seat, adjust your crown of scars, and watch. The joke's on everyone, and the punchline, it's wearing your face.